Sejam bem-vindos, vamos jogar Life is Strange. Eu não sei, provavelmente vou jogar só o primeiro capítulo hoje, os próximos vai ser daqui a um tempo. Sim, mas é porque essa live hoje tá louca, galera, tá louca. E se você quiser acompanhar essa loucura de live linda, maravilhosa, que eu amo tanto fazer, o link da roxinha tá aqui embaixo. Pronto, é isso, é isso. Meu Deus, tem um tornado ali. Ok, cheguei.
Holy shit.
Caramba.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little
Um sonho?
Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
...our corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people...
I
with
can't
the
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the
Que
21st
bonitinho o
century.
estojo dela.
But I like it old
She
school.
could have taken another approach.
I have to
Yeah,
admit,
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
O que foi que...
Robert Frank.
Tem
Me too,
legenda.
Victoria.
Tem legenda.
He captured the essence of
Não
post-war
apoio
beat
bebidas
America.
alcoólicas.
And
Acho
there
que
was
está
honesty
duplicado o
about the
áudio.
economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty
I
without...
should take a picture to prove I'm
Which
still here.
explains why Frank was
Plus, it's
Kerouac's
perfect for my
photographic muse.
portfolio.
Both
And
were
I
the
have to
great
get my
photographers
daily selfie
of the
quota.
1950s. Well,
Vê se tá melhor.
we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th
Tá, ela tá
century
tendo
poet.
uma aula. Olhar.
Direito.
Tá, tirar selfie.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Atrapalhei a aula,
tell
né?
us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Pergunta pra mim, eu sabia. Pergunta pra mim?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Eita, já tomou a
Louis Daguerre
bronca.
was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ih, meu Deus.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
Sorry,
find
Max.
out all
No
about
more
it
selfies right
in your
now.
textbook. Or even...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Nossa senhora! Ah, isso daqui é como se fosse um menu do jogo. SMS, pai, tem um décimo, tá, ok. Ela fez 18 anos, Kate. Quer tomar aquele chá? Com certeza tô livre depois. Falou, mãe. Feliz aniversário! Não acreditamos que fez 18, ok. Warren, lembre-se de como é que é? Necromantic no meu pendrive. Mad Max, bota pra quebrar. Pera aí. Nossa, tem um monte de mensagem. Quer tomar um café depois da escola, por favor? Não ignora essa mensagem. Eita, tá em cima esse.
Online. And guys, don't
Mas já
forget
acabou a
the
aula.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Eu sei que é um daguerreótipo por causa do meu trabalho da escola. Nossa senhora. É, negócio de
Victoria doesn't
fotografia
waste a
aí.
second kissing ass.
Tablet, largou o tablet aqui?
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Produto. Ah, é a descrição da câmera. Caramba, 5 mil conto? Eita. Impressora, olhar.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Baratinho.
I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When, obviously,
Ah, eu apertei o
Blackwell
botão.
spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ah. Photoshop. Kate, é a menina.
Hi, Kate.
Menina das minhas mensagens.
Hi, Max.
Ué?
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Tá uma
I
xícara
hear
de chá.
that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Isso é espécie de The Sims é esse? O John Sama sempre vem com um jogo diferente.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, I love you.
Purge.
Ah! Que absurdo! Mentira que mandaram um negócio desse pra ela.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Let's talk later, Max.
Tadinha! Nossa, que absurdo. Novo Zelda, gráfico bacana, mas o cabelo castanho não combina com o Link. Quem é Link? Cadê o Link?
This might make a cool shot.
Tira foto, então. Nossa, total. Tadinha da Kate. É a menina que mandou mensagem pra ela. Diário. Ah lá, ó, ela tá aqui, ó. Bastante coisa pra ler esse jogo. Tá, ok. Max. Ela tá falando que ela ela sempre gostou de ser fotógrafa. Entrou na Blackwell. Tem bolsa de estudos. Deixou a Chloe. É oficialmente adulta, tá, ok. Beleza, depois eu leio essas coisas. Tem uma biografia pra cada personagem, sim. Brasileiro não pode ver um celular esquecido em cima da mesa e já quer passar a mão que tá no jogo. Credo, não. Quando eu joguei o primeiro episódio, eu li tudo. Eu vou ler, calma. Pera. A menina já tá ali. Opa, o que é isso? Livros. Olhar.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. And man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Vamos lá, antes de falar com eles ali... Tá. Max. Meu nome é Max Caulfield. E desde pequena eu já sabia que queria ser fotógrafo. Eu sempre vi o mundo pelo meu próprio visor da câmera. Talvez seja uma maneira de eu fazer parte dele a uma distância segura. Por algum motivo eu sempre adorei câmeras analógicas em vez de tecnologia digital. Adoro todos os estilos e técnicas, mas pra mim a selfie das câmeras instantâneas é o que mais amo. Não me importa se as pessoas caçoarem. Estou em uma ótima companhia, não é? E agora estou de volta à cidade da minha infância para estudar fotografia na Academia Blackwell, uma escola particular. Tenho até uma bolsa de estudos. Originalmente deixei Chloe, minha melhor amiga para sempre, best friend forever, pelo menos até eu ter partido sem falar nada por 5 anos. E é muito estranho voltar e não tê-la visto ainda. Já tenho 18 anos, sou oficialmente um adulto e mesmo assim não me sinto sábia nem madura. Estou pronta para começar uma nova vida aqui com a minha câmera antiga ao meu lado. Tá. Mark Jefferson não é apenas um dos melhores fotógrafos do mundo, também é meu professor. E uma das razões por que vim para Blackwell. Com que frequência você é orientado por uma de suas inspirações? Sempre adorei as decorações estilo gótico. Ele é tão versátil com o trabalho de propaganda e impressão. Mesmo assim, pode ser um pouco transigente. É bem legal para a idade, mas um pouco desinteressado e às vezes pretensioso. Sempre dá um sorriso convencido quando acha que tem razão. Mas eu acho que ele está nos preparando para a vida complicada de artista. Ele age como se entendesse meu trabalho e obsessão por imagens analógicas. Ele quer que eu mande uma foto para a competição Heróis do Cotidiano, mas consegui evitar isso. O vencedor vai para São Francisco representar a Blackwell para todo o país. Eu gostaria de achar que meu trabalho poderia ser bom o suficiente para vencer, e me sinto honrada que Jefferson me encha por isso. A Kate a gente viu. Não lembro se vi a Kate Marshall rir ou sorrir no último mês. Ela é legal e gentil, mas como os outros alunos zoando a campanha de abstinência dela. Apesar de serem imaturos, todos na Blackwell são graduados e não apenas calouros. Ela passa por muita coisa. Sei que está envolvida em vários grupos religiosos, mas ela não reza para mim e eu não me importo. Ela tem estado muito quieta e introvertida nas últimas semanas. Parece um zumbi. Queria poder ajudá-la, mas mal posso ajudar a mim mesma. Será que todo o bullying acabou com ela? Eu entenderia se sim. Tenho que me esforçar para conversar mais com ela, talvez convidá-la para um chá assistir um filme. Apesar de ser adulta, aposto que ela está proibida de ver filmes com classificação para maiores de 18 anos. Ai, meu Deus. É jogo de decisão, né, Gui? So I'm Dreaming, é isso? Shh, I'm Dreaming, tá. E temos a Victoria Chase, a elite da Academia Blackwell, e uma completa. E olha que eu odeio ter que dizer isso, te entendo, Max. Só não consigo entender por que alguém tão rica e bela precisa ser malvada. Ok, não falei. Pessoas com 18 anos em uma academia prestigiada deveriam se envolver com artistas e estudiosos, e não com concorrentes de um show de televisão. A Vitória faz de tudo por um drama. Ela desperdiça o tempo dela me chamando na aula e insultando a Kate Marsh. Sério mesmo? Eu queria que os pais dela pudessem vê-la em ação. A confiança acabaria na hora, mas ela está no Clube Vortex e parece que eles são os sonhos da escola, são os donos da escola. Então talvez seja por isso que ela não se importa nem um pouco. Pior, ela realmente conhece sobre arte e fotografia, consegue até falar aqueles nomes franceses que enrolam a minha língua. O trabalho não é muito bom, mas tem ótimo olho. Ela também está de olho no Sr. Jefferson. É tão óbvio que me faz sentir vergonha por ela. Ela faz de tudo, menos... Ai, credo. Ele também mantém uma distância dela. Todos sabemos que ela está tentando vencer a competição Heróis do Cotidiano. Eu tenho certeza de que ela enlouquece quando há alguém que não consegue comprar nem seduzir. Tá, ok. Ok, a Max acha que essa daqui é uma Zerruela, tá? Uma Zerruela que, né, usa dinheiro e corpinhos para se dar bem.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
O farol do sonho dela.
Escape the lighthouse here.
É o farol do sonho dela. O robô do spoiler tá funcionando? O robô, não, o bot, né, do spoiler? Vamos lá.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Tenho mesmo que fazer isso, não tive tempo. Ela fala que ela não quer, né?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ele quer que ela participe do negócio de qualquer jeito.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
20 mil?
I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Tá. A Max é a do Instax. Tá, beleza. Opa, o que é isso? Ah, tá.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Tá. Deixa eles papeando ali.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying all
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a
Quando eu joguei
total
não tinha em
loser.
português ainda. Vontade de esquecer tudo.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Don't nod. Ah lá, a musiquinha que vocês estavam falando. Eu já ouvi falar bem desse jogo, gente, viu, gente? Já ouvi falar bem desse jogo. Mas é isso aí. Eu tenho que ver se o bot do spoiler não tá funcionando. Eu vou colocar. Segundo jogo que eu começo, hein? Bora. Alissa, Evan.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Gente, é o tipo de música que dá pra trabalhar, né? Estudar. Deixar baixinho.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
O clubinho da moça lá.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Eita. Sempre tem uma. Tá, ela quer ir no banheiro, não é isso? Don't test and drive. Ótimo. Onde tem banheiro?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Bully free? Ah, tá. A edição de colecionador vem com uma vitrola e um vinil. Putz, que da hora. Só o vinil. Agora temos uma aula de diegese. O que é isso? Quando a obra está escutando a mesma coisa que você diz. O quê? Como é que é? É o quê, Rafa? Quando a obra está escutando a mesma coisa que você.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Ela tá escutando a música, sim. E você também. Ah, tá. Nós duas estamos escutando a mesma música. Festa de Halloween.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Tá. Isso se chama diegese, ou diegese. Nossa, Rafa. Chique, você.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Tá, como é que é? Algum tipo de protesto, arrecadação.
I should contact
Muito,
them to find out what
nossa
I can
senhora,
do.
diegese, isso é chique.
As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Rachel Amber. Ué, é o nome da foto que eu peguei, não é? Não é? A foto que eu tirei? Ah lá, Rachel Amber.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Tá desaparecida desde o dia 22 de abril. Tatuagem de um dragão na panturrilha e uma estrela no lado interno do pulso esquerdo. Que dia é hoje? Faz tempo que ela tá desaparecida?
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Ah, ok. Banheiro, ela queria um banheiro. Cartaz de pessoa desaparecida.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Ah, banheiro. Cartaz. Nossa, tá por tudo quanto é lugar esse cartaz da menina. Ai, de rádio e TV, é isso? É que nem eu quando eu falo uns termos jurídicos do nada aqui, né? Falar do campeão.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Tá, quadro.
Because
Namoridos.
Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Quem é essa moça aqui? Escritório do diretor.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Professora de ciências. Vamos pro banheiro. Ela corre? Não corre. Essa música você usou no TCC? Nossa, Rafa, esse jogo é de época tua de faculdade? É isso?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Eita. Ah, então esse jogo deve trazer umas lembranças muito doidas pra você. Rachel Amber. Como é que é?
Now who would bother to write that crap?
É a moça desaparecida, não é? Ih, vai dar ruim.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Olha só. Olha só os antivax vindo aqui. Não é? Eu tomo a vacina pra não pegar gripe e eu peguei gripe. Que palhaçada é essa?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Vortex Club are jerks, ok.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Gente do céu, que lugar tóxico.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Que lugar tóxico é esse?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Existe a vida antes e depois desse jogo? É. Já ouvi falar bem
Just
desse jogo, viu,
relax.
gente?
Stop torturing yourself. You have
Eu
a
nunca
gift.
joguei.
Fuck it.
Ah, ela rasgou a foto. Não, a foto tava bonitinha.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Nossa, É muito, como é que fala? É um ambiente muito bom pra mulher nessa escola, né? Tudo bem, a própria Max não gosta dessa Vitória aqui, né? Mas ok, aí vem outra aqui que é da Kate. A Kate é a menina das mensagens, não é? É a menina das mensagens, que tá lá com a olheira mais funda que, pelo amor de Deus. Que falaram do videozinho dela. É um absurdo isso, gente. Foto? Oh! O que tá fazendo aqui?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Mantém a L2.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
L-
You feel like totally
L2?
haunted by...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again...
It's bullshit.
Damn it, everything is the same.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you
Ela
in a
quer que eu
dark
tire a
corner
selfie, né?
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that shh? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Ok.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now,
Ah,
Max,
garota do banheiro.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Eu tenho que usar o banheiro.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Siga was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from... Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join
Ah,
the conversation,
eu posso
can you
mudar a
please
resposta, é isso?
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Tá, bem,
The
obrigada,
Daguerrean
jogo.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Viu? Ah,
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
ganhei um
And guys,
aplauso.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ah, isso daqui tudo eu já vi. Eu tenho que ver de novo, será?
Photo for the competition. Everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know.
What are you waiting for?
I
Go!
just worked so hard on the shot.
Waiting
I'm
for-
sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Nice answer, Max.
I just
Are
really
you
think
okay?
Everyday
You look
Heroes
pale.
is an important
Kate,
cultural event, and I want
did
to
we talk at all today?
This is the first time.
Participating.
What's wrong?
By putting yourself
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
I wish we
the process,
didn't.
but
I do
also
have to
want
go,
everybody
but
to know
we
this
can
is
talk
for
later
others.
if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Nossa, a menina. Meu Deus.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Ela tá me dando bronca. Eu tenho que falar com ele aqui de novo? Sim, né?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Falei com a
Excuse you.
Kate.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future
Perdida com o
stars
poder de
avoid
voltar no tempo,
handing
será?
in her picture.
I'm not
Vamos mudar a
avoiding,
resposta.
just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ah, que doideira. A última ação é marcada por uma representação. Tá, eu falo de
Excuse
novo.
me.
É isso?
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ela usa a mesma
I'm on
resposta
top of
que
it.
ele.
I think John Lennon once said that
Esperta.
life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Olha só, essa forma, ela narra a história na cabeça dela, parece comigo demais, com a Max. Tá, isso daqui tudo não mudou. Falar de novo com a Kate, será?
Let's talk later, Max.
Ela não quer falar comigo agora, então vambora. Vamos pro banheiro. Banheiro porque é a menina lá do banheiro.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't
R2.
tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ela corre.
Yo, Daniel. Tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
Tá, vamos pro banheiro. O cartaz tá aqui ainda? Eu tenho que tirar aquela foto de novo? Da mesa?
No, I'm just
Acho que eu
trying
não
to go
consigo
to...
voltar, né? Não, eu já tirei a foto.
I can't let that girl die in the bathroom.
Tá. Vamos no banheiro, vamos no banheiro, vamos no banheiro. Entrei.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Refaça cada passo. Olha no espelho.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Não, a foto não.
Butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Eu podia deixar a foto, né?
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan
Olá.
Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ai,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
cadê?
You are going to
Cadê o
get in
martelo?
hella more trouble for
Tá,
this than
martelo,
drugs.
foi. Aqui, deu certo.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Tá.
Another shitty day.
Oxi, meu
That
Deus do
did
céu.
not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Meu Deus. Sai. É, Zelda diferente,
Do
né?
you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always
Tudo
use
bom,
that excuse.
JPEG?
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Cadê segurança?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Qual santuário do Zelda desbloqueia esse poder? Vixe, e agora? Dedurar o Nathan ou esconder a verdade? Eita! Ih!
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And one
é o
of
que ele
Blackwell's
falava
most
no
honored
banheiro, olha.
students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of
Chica
course
nem
this
significa que as ações
academic
terão
drone
consequências.
won't
Possível
do
voltar no
anything
tempo
since the
para ter o
Prescott
resultado.
family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Ah, é? Você quer voltar? Eu volto. Não tem problema. Eu volto. Eu volto. Voltei. Falo.
You look a little stressed out. Are you?
Aí eu tenho que esconder a verdade, então.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Essa ação
No,
terá
he does
consequências.
not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ih, caramba. Ah, tá. Ok. E aí, eu falo a verdade ou eu deixo... Putz, que... esse jogo não serve pra pessoa ansiosa, não.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Tá, eu deixo... Eu vou dedurar o menino.
You look a little stressed.
Eu vou dedurar o menino. Oxi. Ah, pelo amor de
I just saw
Deus.
Nathan Prescott waving.
Tá, eu já vi isso daí. Ele não vai acreditar em mim, mas vai ficar... Oxi. Eu vou ficar cobertando Mauricinho, nem a pau. E vou embora.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Vai tomar uma bronca. Nossa, chamou o menino.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Eita, chamou o menino.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Assino. Bora.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Vixe. Lá vou... Ai, meu Deus, bora. Ai, eu vou assinar, não vou.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Tá, eu poderia mudar aquela ação. Tá.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Drone já?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
É ilegal,
Isn't
olha
it
só.
considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Credo!
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Ai, credo. Warren. Alô? Foi mal. Correria. Dia intenso. Encontro você no estacionamento. Minha câmera está pronta. Tá, ok.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ah, eu tenho que pegar o pendrive que ele falou na mensagem. Abrir o diário. Objetivo. Preciso ir no meu quarto para pegar o pendrive do Warren. Ok. Foi aceita na Academia Blackwell. Suas palavras... Ah, 10 de julho de 2013. A gente tá... Meu Deus, tem 12 páginas. 18 de agosto. 25 de agosto. 2 de setembro. 4 de setembro. 15 de setembro. 23 de setembro. 1º de outubro. 7 de outubro. Tem muita coisa aqui. Depois eu vou ler isso daqui com calma. Nossa, ela desenha. Bem. 7 de outubro. É o dia que a gente tá. A gente tá no dia 7 de outubro. Porque é a última anotação dela. Tá, ok. Eu tenho que ir no dormitório pegar o pendrive.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Yeah.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Tchau, Xará! Bom domingo pra você. Bom descanso.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Ah, tá, ok. Esse jogo eu tenho a impressão de que... Ah, o drone da menina ali, ó. Eu tenho a impressão de que se eu não falar com todo mundo, eu vou perder, é isso?
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
No.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Eu sempre... Tá, ok.
Clever.
Ah, o Vortex Club, o Luke...
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Nossa, credo.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Ah, mas também não vou espalhar pra
Not
todo mundo,
really.
né?
I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Eu não vou espalhar pra todo mundo,
Nope,
pelo amor de
he's
Deus.
just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Ah, eu não vou espalhar pra todo mundo também. Ele que se vire com o diretor. Placa de sinalização dormitórios. É pra cá que eu tenho que ir.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ah, meu pai. Lá vai. Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. Curry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. Curry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan.
Tá, não é, foi o...
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try.
Ah.
Wrong answer.
Vou voltar até acertar. Isso é importante?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the
Quer ver que eu vou errar de
controversy about
novo?
that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Acertei.
That's why I'm here.
You're a
Acertei.
kindred
Boa.
spirit,
Sempre
Max.
soube.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be
Ah.
honored, sir.
Já não gostei dele.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ah, ele tirou foto da menina, ó. A que tá desaparecida. Ué? Tudo isso pra ver 2 páginas?
These photos are great.
Ah,
Rachel
tudo isso
Amber's
pra ver 2
face
páginas?
is mesmerizing.
Eu vou pro banheiro, pro dormitório. Tem mais nada pra fazer aqui? Pessoal andando de skate, dá pra ir pra rua. Ai, vai me atropelar.
Obviously can't go there.
Ah, tá, ok. Não saia da área do jogo. Tá, eu vou pro dormitório. Bora. Dormitório. Foi.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Vixe. Ai, vou me dar mal. Ah, mas eu vou me dar mal.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet.
Ah,
Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Tá. Ai, não. Não, quero voltar, não. Tá.
Awesome.
Ó, Zachary falar.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Ai, credo, chato. O que é aquele totem ali? Olhar.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tá. Se eu ficar no meio, eles vão me acertar? Não. Sabe jogar. Ok.
Awesome.
E aquilo? Ação. Ih!
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Rachel me deve dinheiro. Pague. Rachel é a menina que desapareceu. Ih! Quer entrar?
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Oh,
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Ó!
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias.
Ei, não
Now,
pode não.
why don't you go
Não dou
fuck
autorização
yourself?
não.
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Keep walking, hippie.
Que ridícula. Cada olhar.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Ai! Quem é
There
você?
goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Ah, tá, ok.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Tá, eu tenho... Tá. É isso que ela quer que eu faça.
I could crank the sprinkler
Tá bom,
up and give
entendi.
Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Não, pera. Eu entro?
Nice, bro.
Eu não entro. É? Olhar.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Ah, voltei. Usar.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Nice, bro.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Ah, tá. Vai, tá. Volta lá, amigo. Volta lá. Tá. Aí, foi. É puzzle. Era isso?
Okay, let's see if this works.
Max Ladina, né? Max total Ladina.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry.
Okay.
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the
Sorry.
hell away from me, weirdo.
Ai,
Hold on,
coitado
hold
do
on. We'll get
moço.
some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Coitado do moço, ele vai levar a culpa agora.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Caçoar ou confortar? Eu não sou. Vamos lá.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I
Nossa,
hope
eu
those
fui muito
sluts get me
boazinha
a
com a
towel
mulher que
before
me
they hang
chamou
a
de
sign on me.
bitch.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
Ah, tá, ela me pediu desculpas, ok.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
E ela me deu passagem.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Tá. Tá, ok. Eu não consigo ser ruim.